Hi, I'm KB. And now to introduce the Antichrist of Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, hedgehogs have a religion now. I'm going to be totally 100% honest with everyone here. I didn't think this was going to be a top 10. I thought this was going to be a top 5 because when I played Shadow the Hedgehog, there weren't many themes that actually stuck out to me like a sore thumb. So I was going to settle on 5. However, now I've done a thorough analysis of the themes and I've brought together some that stick out to me like a sore thumb. Shadow's kind of theme was all this dark techno aroma that you would get wafting around your warehouse in the Bronx. So let's dive right into the top 10 Shadow the Hedgehog stage themes. My top 10. Now, I looked at the title for this level and it was Gun Fortress and I thought, wow, this is going to be quite intense, and then it comes in with this and you're like, oh, Shadow is turning into a mellow kind of character. But it's got a nice chilled out melody roaming through the song, and also it's very atmospheric, I may say. I guess when it comes to the whole game, a lot of the songs are in like drop C tuning, so a lot of the songs don't seem to differentiate from each other a lot. So hearing something like this in drop C is a bit of a fresh turning point. And based on what Shadow actually has to do through this level, this theme is actually kind of taking the piss. You're massacring loads of soldiers and stuff like that, and yeah, it's just a walk in the park, isn't it? The more I actually outline each song, the more I get to differentiate, based on contradicting what I mentioned before about the drop C. I guess I don't know why I like Glyphic Canyon. This is more fitting to a kind of valley, outskirty kind of place with loads of temples, lay rest. And again, having a laid back thing like this is fitting for Knuckles being part of the level as well, because he had a lot of laid back themes back in Sonic Adventure 2 and also Sonic Adventure 1 when he had his own exclusive levels. It's got good bass as well. You know how I feel about bass. This theme is a really good introduction to the game of Shadow the Hedgehog for the reason that it just describes all the apocalyptic catastrophe that's going on within the city of Westopolis. You've got all these aliens just blowing shit up, and in the background is this really techno-y, rocky kind of thing going on, and it makes it sound like the bad guys have won. And then you're tied between decisions of, hey, do I follow Sonic or do I follow Black Doom? Sonic, how did you get here? Now I've got to give credit where credit is due based on the level that started Shadow's gameplay off, Radical Highway. We heard Shadow's main theme before this song and we kind of knew that Radical Highway was going to be something similar, and it kicked off the level where you run across a floating highway or skate or whatever and pretty much just make a break with the Chaos Emerald. It's just one of those getaway songs that just never gets old, and quite frankly Sonic Adventure 2 has taken up a lot of these past two lists, so it's good that it's finally being the minority of this list. Probably, maybe, no spoilers. describe a mission that's got loads of robots going around in the jungle and just causing havoc, Iron Jungle has this really swing and bling kind of sound to it. What the hell does that mean? Well, I'm glad you asked, Kieran, who's talking to himself. Imagine you're going through a jungle. You're swinging from branch to branch, or in this case on metal platforms. You want to get your bling out, and you're like, down, 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 down. Yep, it shows that there's a bit of fortune going across the way, and probably money, based on how much machinery there is. Maybe this song is slightly mono, but I just like the way it goes down in the whole song, and I just love the overall feel of it, so that's why it's above some of the others. Song does have a lot of stuff going through it, doesn't it? The weird thing is, when I actually played the level, I didn't hear the most of it, which is what I'm hearing from this song later, and I'm just like, wow, this is actually well composed. So maybe in the actual levels, this song was turned down a bit, and I think it shouldn't have, in a way. And I really think that Root shouldn't have been talking as much through the level, and just let me listen to the damn music. But then again, I'm a hypocrite for saying that. Sky Troops is a standout theme. I did not steal anybody's opinion. I'm not going to try that one again. From the other themes, it's a lot more mystical. I've used that word before, but I can use it again because it's ironic for Shadow based on the themes that he's got before. But maybe with this one they wanted to show a bit more variety with Shadow, show the different sides to him. You know, he starts swearing one part in the game and he's like, where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald, when he doesn't really need to say it, but you know, that's up to him. And just saying, you know, death to all who oppose me, just wishing death upon people, their threats. Shadow is the mastermind behind all of YouTube's hate mail. It's a nice song. Right, go onto any lyrics site, pretty much. Google the lyrics for White Jungle, Rhythm and Balance, aka, and just look at the lyrics. It's a perfect song for this level, and just how eerie the song itself portrays the level as. You're on a time limit, and this song's saying, the island's calling, hurry, hurry. And I always found this one kind of the creepy version of Green Forest. I don't know why. Maybe because there's a white jungle, and white often symbolizes with ghosts in the forests, you know. It's weird how it could be white here and then green somewhere else. Where they met up in the same forest. What? Why? How? Mad Matrix. What a level of poop. No, Mad Matrix itself, very annoying level. The tune, on the other hand, is very techno-y. Can we think of different words, please? I don't know, it's just very upbeat. It's got the synths going in the background. No, it's in the foreground of the song, okay? It's not anything else. And it's essentially just all red everywhere. So alert is on the horizon. So why not? Mad Matrix, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go over those honorable mentions. I didn't put in Final Chase because Final Chase was a song I was kind of disappointed with when I compared it to Final Rush, so I wasn't too fond of it. The Doom, Space Gadget, Lethal Highway, Cosmic Fall. Everything else, yeah, I found them very forgettable. This theme, Serenity. The level, on the other hand, I want to kill it with my bare hands. Anyways, that's not important because those artificial chaos can go fuck themselves. This is one of the more moving and slightly depressing songs of any kind of Sonic level or Shadow level. It's the calmest, but it links into the whole background of Shadow and Maria. It's the one that makes me feel all tingly inside. Wait, what? And to mix something like this into a game like Shadow the Hedgehog, which is meant to be grime and dark, and throw in a little piano in the mix, and you've got yourself a very calming and chilling, level-headed song. Very different in terms of the emotions meant to come off the player himself. Sadly, that was probably ruined by the stage itself. This is about stage themes themselves, so if it was stages linked to their themes, then that would be different, but I can't pass it for that. So it's within my great interest that I declare this as number 1. So thank you for watching. Next will be the modern stage themes, so look forward to that. And also then there'll be the boss themes and vocal themes. So 3 more after that. Thank you for watching. Lights out. So last time you may have seen that I did the top 10 Sonic Adventure era stage themes. Now I'm going on to doing something a bit more interesting, but a lot less people. I'll try and name the title something appropriate, but it'll come out as a title that I can't exactly put into proper words properly.